Oh, I had another question.
Well, for it.
Why do the cartels, you said you grew up around them,
Yes, sir.
why do they sell drugs which can lead into a lot more trouble
Yeah.
instead of entering the business of selling dogs?
'Cause they don't see a value. They don't see the. I mean, selling dogs, you're not gonna make those billions of dollars those people make, right? So they
Maybe
just-
not as much, but it's a lot less risky, you know what I mean?
it's super less risky, but I guess there's a different frame of mind, right? They want the fame, they want the power, they want the money, and they want the control of the whole entire country. So you go after what gives you more money, and unfortunately,
A lot of the time, though, inevitably they end up getting caught or killed by a different one. I guess the same thing could happen if there was a big rivalry in breeding dogs, but I feel like it's unlikely. I mean,
there is a rivalry. You're right. There is in the breeder world. There is a lot of rivalry.
do you
Yeah.
think breeding dogs is unethical?
Some people do. Some people listen. There's some people that are doing it for 30, 40 years, or it's a family tradition. There's very few people with good ethics that they're going to breed good genes, right? And so that is the beauty of a good breeder,
Yeah.
right? That they're breeding generations and generations and generations, and they never breed anything that is unhealthy. But then the rest of the people, they just going for the quick job, like the backyard.
Would you
breeders.
breed dogs or no?
No. It's millions of dogs in America. They die every year, and so it's an overpopulation problem. And so something that I learned along the way, because before I came to America, I didn't know that there could be an overpopulation. I
An
always wanted a
overpopulation
purebred.
of dogs?
Oh yeah.
What you're saying in shelters or on the street or?
So in America, we euthanize at least 1 million dogs a year.
Why don't they just let them loose?
Because that's not the system. It's like Singapore has a different system, right? America has a different system for dogs. So they don't believe in the
Well, in
dogs being
Singapore,
loose.
the problem with Singapore is I couldn't live there. They fine you if you spit in the street.
That's right. I love that part.
You
I
like that?
Oh, I love a structure. I love
No,
I love
no.
organization. I love structure. Yeah, once you hit a certain age,
I
you're
like
gonna love
more. Well, I like structure too, but I like more the structure is that if you think somebody's disrespecting you, you spit in their face.
it. Hey, you should go to Sinaloa. You will love it.
I don't think I will last there. I
You
mean,
will love it.
I'm all talk.
Oh well, they teach you how to do it right.
Yeah, I mean, once I get introduced to a real situation, it's not gonna happen. I'll try to,
That's what we
Cross the
many of us
border
run away
illegally.
from there. We run away.
and you
from
cross
there.
the border
I
illegally.
jumped the border. I was 21 years old. How old are you?
I'm 17. Yes,
17. Wow. Well, 4 more years.
until
I'm
your
gonna
age.
jump the
Yes.
border the other way.
You climbed the fence, or was that before the
Yeah,
great
there
white
is
hope Donald
fence,
Trump?
There was a fence. There are holes. There are fans through the beach. It took me 2 weeks to cross it.
But you have citizenship now.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to vote?
Yes.
Did you
I'm an American citizen.
and you voted for Donald?
I vote.
You vote for Donald?
I vote for direction protection.
For Donald.
I can't tell you who I vote because I have to stay in the middle.
No,
I stay in the middle.
but you did vote.
I help Democrats and I help Republicans.
No, you should only help Republicans. If
I like the strategy, right? But I also like certain things about the Democrats.
well,
Democrats is about the pack, and then Republicans is about the pack leader, right? So a combination of those two, I think it creates a good nation, right? So we need good leaders. and
half
we
of
need
it is a good
pack.
nation, and the other half are pieces of shit. That's
I
what
agree
I
with you.
think. You agree with me? Who do
Hell
you?
yeah.
But you agree that the liberals are the bad ones. So we're
Well,
on the same page.
Whoever
here.
doesn't do things with honor and respect and love and smart, and then they should know they're doing it wrong, right? Just by doing it from there. Now, if it's a color thingy, right?
Oh
So,
no, I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
I'm a big color guy.
because I believe that whoever comes to America have to abide by. That's not what the country can do for you. What can you do for the country, right? And you should come with a dream, right? And you should come to make sure you bring an asset to it, right? Because it's not your land.
Well, my opinion.
even though
I
whatever
agree with
happens.
that. I think if somebody comes to the country legally, that should be allowed, but only if they vote Republican. If they don't, I think the citizen should be revoked. In the
It's like the Olympics, it's like
Yeah.
literally, the journey of the immigrants is like the Olympics. We all should have a chance, and only the best ones
yeah,
can win.
I agree. Well, I know you have to get going soon, and also I have to get back to my studio.
Yes.
Unfortunately, in
I
West
love your
Hollywood.
studio. It feels
To
like,
West Hollywood.
it feels like immigration room.
This how where they interrogated you? It's a little bit like an interrogation
yeah, it is,
type
it
of
is,
room.
It is a little, just very, very basic tables. Yeah, no mics and just chairs.
Yeah, because right now, I know right now it's like 11 a.m. and I told Longneck, who's going to come on my podcast later tonight, to get there at 9 a.m. Just to prank him. So we gave him we gave him the code to the gate to get in, but then we changed it on the phone. So right now, he's just there and he can't get out. So we have this guy, Longneck, who's basically a dog. I mean,
know who that is.
oh, you know Longneck?
Yeah.
I mean, he actually probably has an IQ lower than that dog right there. I mean, he's just unbelievable. He's
I
gonna
have
be.
friends in my chats. They have the IQ lower. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, he'll be great.
But we
So,
need them in the pack.
well, I don't know if I agree. I mean, Longneck, we might as well euthanize him.
Okay,
Take these two together.
Definitely, he's not part of my pack alone.
Well, thanks for coming on. I appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks for
And
coming
then
to the
guys,
ranch.
stay tuned for next week with Longneck. We're gonna euthanize him. Thanks for watching. That's it.
Thank you, God. It was fun.